In today's video, we will be multiplying fractions. And the fractions we'll be multiplying is 5/6 times 2/3. Another way to look at it is we will be getting 2/3 of 5/6 or 5/6 of 2/3. And when multiplying fractions, it's pretty straightforward. We multiply our numerators to find the new numerator. And we'll multiply our denominators to figure out the new denominator. And in this case, our numerators are 5 and 2. So we'll multiply 5 times 2, which is 10. And 10 will be our new numerator. And then we'll multiply 6 times 3, which is 18. And 18 will be our new denominator. And in this case, we'll simplify our fractions. Right away, I noticed that they do have a factor in common besides the number 1, which is 2. So I know that 10 is divisible by 2, and I know 18 is divisible by 2. So I'll go ahead and I will divide 10 by 2 and 18 by 2. And when I divide 10 by 2, that's 5. 18 divided by 2 is 9. So our final product is 5/9. 5/6 times 2/3 is 5/9. Another thing that we can do before we multiply is we can simplify before we multiply. And in this case, when looking at our fractions, I can look at them diagonally and I see that 2 and 6 share a common factor besides the number 1. And the factor that they share is the number 2. So I know that 2 is divisible by 2 and 6 is divisible by 2. So I'll go ahead and divide. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 6 divided by 2 will be 3. And now, if I was to multiply straight across, 5 times 1 will give me a product of 5. And 3 times 3 gives me a product of 9. So either way you look at it, if you simplify beforehand or at the end, the final product is 5/9. And that's how you multiply fractions.